Here's the real prediction for 2026. Most agents won't fail because of the market. They'll fail because of identity.
The habits they drag into the new year, the excuses they keep recycling, the old versions of themselves that they refuse to just marry.
January isn't a fresh start. It's a mirror if you're not careful.
And today, we are going to show you the version of you that can thrive, the version of you that won't survive. So, let's get into it.
2026 predictions and the identity you've got to take on. Everybody wants the 2026 predictions, but most of y'all don't need predictions. You need a personality transplant.
Some of y'all are praying for a new market while you're still carrying the same old baggage and habits.
Next year isn't about strategy, it's about identity. The version of you that walks into January is going to decide the entire freaking year. Prediction number 1.
What do you think it is? I think it is. The market will reward speed, not perfection, y'all. Everything's perfect now. You have AI. If you're sending out an email that's bad, that's on you. But you know what it can't do? Fast results, personal results, not long paragraphs, short, to the point. Perfection is a luxury. Guess what? You don't have that. But speed can be your strategy. So if you're still proofreading emails for 12 minutes in 2026, y'all, I don't know what to tell you.
Prediction number 2. Agents will rise or fall to the level of their systems. Systems are, I know you're tired of us saying systems are everything, but here's the deal. Systems are the price you pay for the next level of your success. Are you unorganized chaos and hoping that that's magically just brings you more next year? Your lack of systems is like a ceiling above you that's causing you not to be able to make more calls, not to be able to reach more people, not to be able to take care of your database better. It's not that you aren't working hard enough, it's that you're not building the systems that support you to do what you need to do.
And y'all, when we talk about systems, I'm sure you're listening to this other podcast. We're all saying the same thing, but here's what I'll offer you. Drop the word systems in the comments down below. Let's get on a call. Maybe you don't know what your blind spot is. Maybe you don't know why your systems aren't working. I think with a couple little tweaks, a little turn of the old elves wrench here, you could probably get this thing right and ready for next year.
Yeah.
So number 3, what's the prediction for for next year?
Number 3, local influence will be online celebrity.
No,
right? Dude,
no.
This is crazy. People going after, I want 2 million views. I don't give a rip. What you want is that the 30 people in your zip code saw the video, that you connected with the people that go to the coffee shop in the farm area you're at, right? TikTok stars are not going to get you paid, right? You don't need 1,000 people all over the world to watch your video. You need 30 people in your zip code, right? Community is currency. Yeah. Stop worrying about views and start focusing on interactions, connections, conversations. Those are the people that are going to win. Number 4.
So number 4 on my list. Emotional intelligence will be your superpower. There are so many automations, AI, Googling, all that stuff that they can get the answers. But what they can't get is somebody they trust. They can get data, but they can't get the trust that comes with it. They can't get the stories and the explanations that make sense to their situation. Realtors who can regulate emotions will regulate their income to the positive. So think about that when you're talking to somebody. How are you saying it? What do they really want? Are they really kind of negotiating hard because they're assholes? No. Maybe they need that money because they got to pay off a debt or put a kid through school.
Or maybe they're assholes, but sure. All right, yeah. I mean, could be.
Somebody on my list.
Yeah. Number 5, agents. The dumbest way to do it is on your own. There's too much information. There are too many things coming at you. There are too many options to do it on your own. Just like today, right? One of our agents said, hey, should I use this or this? And we're like, no to either one because those are terrible, right? So instead of going through 6 months of investigation, right? There's 3 other people in the room that said, hey, tried it, didn't work, dumb, don't do it, right? Stop trying to do it on your own. Get in the mastermind with us. Get in coaching. Get in rooms so you're not having to do everything by trial and error. It's the dumbest way to do it, and you don't have enough time to do it that way.
It's that old quote. If you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, go together. Maybe with us, just maybe not dressed like this.
Number 6.
My prediction is the industry is going to split, just like our country has with politics. The pros and the pretenders. It is going to change. It's going to change. Because here's the thing. There have been a lot of pretenders over the last couple of years. Maybe you feel like you're a pretender, but maybe you're not. So here's the thing. When you're a pro, you're going to rise to the top because you're going to have the systems, you're going to have the things. But the fewer, more mediocre kind of agents, they're going to quit, or they're going to hang around and do a deal or two, and we're just going to let them play in the corner. But I do think we're going to see this great divide. And y'all, some of y'all have been thinking about quitting for 3 years. As soon as those interest rates went up, you're starting to complain, you know what to do. Guys, maybe 2026 needs to be your year to go ahead and step out or step up.
And if you decide to step up, here's the identity that we would invite you to step into, right? 6 things that maybe you're okay at, but you probably need to get. I think we all can get better at a lot of these. So here's the identity that I challenge you to step into, right? The first one is the calm operator. You have got to be the one that sets the tone. You can't let that other agent get to you and you're emotional. Your job is to set the tone, right? Don't make decisions out of panic. Learn how to calm your nervous system. Seriously, learn how to, if you get real hot, real quick, like you've got to go talk to a therapist, read a book, get good. How do I lead me well so that I can lead everybody else? Do you want to be the pilot on the plane that freaks out every time a light glitches? Or do you want to be the calm pilot that says, we're going to figure this out. I have a plan. I'll follow the steps.
Maybe the calm operator is not your thing. Maybe you're more like, I don't know, a consistent executor. Because here's the thing. 80% is so much better than 100% never done. Think about that. You're going to strive to get that last 20% to perfection. And how much more time does that 20% take you than the 80%? Consistency is going to be the new sexy. And half of y'all are still trying to flirt with motivation. Get it done. Doesn't have to be perfect. Done is good enough in most situations.
Man, people ask us all the time, like, what's the one thing I can do that nobody else is doing? And it's like, be consistent.
Finish it.
Right? If you're a lender, call your agents every Monday. Right? If you're an agent, right, I'm going to lead generate every single day. I'm going to be consistent. That's the thing that nobody else is doing. All right, number 3, right? Be the local celebrity. Don't worry about everyone in freaking Iceland knowing your name. Worry about, do the people on my block, do the people on the next block over, do those people know that I'm the go-to agent for this area, right? Right? People trust people. You should be able to walk into Target and 5 people will know you. You've got to get great at this zip code before you worry about that zip code.
My favorite, and what I hope a lot of y'all do, is you become somebody with boundaries. You're the boundary setting professional. Because guys, your time is valuable. And some of y'all are like, I got a calendar and it looks like shit. Because you're just popping it around and there's no flow to it. But be okay with saying no, or not right now, or here are my times available. But if you set those boundaries, you will be able to execute your goals and get them done consistently, which kind of goes above. So quit being the boundaryless agent. Quit doing that. You're going to burn out. And I want you to thrive in 2026.
Number 5, stop buying what you're selling. Your best excuse is your worst excuse, meaning the excuse you buy into, the excuse that you believe is the one that's going to lead you to the most failure. If you truly believe, I don't have enough time, guess what? That's going to show up. If you believe, right, like I'm not a morning person, guess what? You're screwed, right? Your best excuse, the one you believe, is the one that's going to hurt you the most. So here's the thing, get over your own BS, right? Get rid of the excuses, right? Anytime you hear yourself saying always, never, right? All that stuff, let it go. Get rid of the drama, get rid of the I'll start on Monday. If you're going to start making your calls on Monday and it's Thursday, make calls right freaking now. 2026 is unforgivable, right, to agents that lie themselves. It's going to expose you. Start doing the work right now and don't buy into your own BS.
For those of you leaders and like brokers in charge out there, I think y'all need to be the leader who cares more than they sell, right? Like lead with integrity and empathy and service, because you know what those do? Those equal longevity, those equal security, those equal referrals. People understand it. People want to work for you. People want to follow you, and people will follow you anywhere if they believe that you care. So I would work on, and I'm going to work on, leading with more about caring than the actual metrics. The metrics will follow because they know that you care.
And here's the thing. We were talking about this today in one of the masterminds, right? Are you walking the walk, right? You say, hey, I want my agents to pay their bills on time. Are you paying your bills on time?
Yeah.
You say you want your agents to prospect. Are you prospecting? You say your agents want to get good at their script and dialogues. Are you getting good at your script and dialogues? Like, are you doing the stuff that you're asking them? This bell is amazing. Are you doing the stuff that you're asking them to do? So here's some of the questions you can ask yourself, right? The first question is, what patterns am I choosing not to follow into 2026?
Yeah, the one I like to ask myself, if I repeated my habits from this year again next year, what would be the results?
Man, so many people are like, they're going to do the same thing and expect different results. That's crazy. Here's the next one, right? What identity am I pretending to be instead of becoming? What identity are you reaffirming? And is that the identity you actually want to have this next year?
I think one I like to ask, and I encourage my agents to ask themselves, is like, who do I need to stop blaming?
Yeah.
Right? Do I need to quit blaming the market? My clients? Myself? All my clients can't be crazy, right? Yeah. So if you can figure out who you need to stop blaming so you can then grow, that's a really powerful question.
Yeah, and we talk about this all the time. What's your definition of radical, unapologetic success? Get clear on what would the bravest version of me do, right? What would me a year from now do in this situation? What's the action that future me would tell me to do right now? So here's the truth. Your business can't outgrow your identity. Your income will not outgrow your habits. You'll never have consistent income with inconsistent actions.
And I just ask you to do one thing. Stop trying to build $1 million brand with $1,000 consistency. Like, you're trying to build something that you can't afford to build. So build something that you can actually afford. Make it look real. Make it look authentic. Because, guys, your confidence can't outgrow your avoidance.
Yeah.
Right? It can't. So quit avoiding it. Quit trying to build something you can't build, and build what you can and build it very good. Because 2026 belongs to the version of you you've been avoiding for a long time. And so quit doing that. Start becoming the person you want to be in 2026.
This hit me hard. I heard someone talking about this the other day. They said, we're expecting our kids to be A students, but we're being D parents, right? We're expecting our kids to be A students, and we're showing up to business like we're playing for a C, a D, and F score. Yeah. We got to step up. So thank you for rocking with us this year. If you like to subscribe, we love the hell out of you. Please do that. Please keep sharing. Share with us some of the wins. Share with us who you will be proud of a year from now. Hey, a year from now, I want to be proud that I got better at self-regulation. A year from now, I want to know that I got better at consistency. A year from now, all right, what are those things you want to be proud of? Like, share with us that, and we'll use some tools and some tips and some books, whatever it is you need to help make that a reality.
And guys, I wish and I pray that you can walk in 2026 with your shoulders back, your head held high, and knowing that you earned a place in 2026 in the real estate business. Think about it. You're one identity shift away from having the best year that you've ever had in a really tough market.
Hell yeah. Merry Christmas.
Feliz Navidad.